Hello everyone, it's Mr. Hero here, and today we are going to be talking about Voodood. Let's get straight to it. So, my honest opinion on Voodood, I think, this is all personal opinion by the way, I think Voodood might be the most underrated Skylander from Spyro's Adventure. Hear me out for a second, some people might think it's Tornado, some people might think it's someone else, let me know in the comments, but I rarely see people talk about Voodood, and he is really good. So I have him on the tripwire path. I'll have to find the name of the actual path itself, but that just pretty much gives him a little bunch of elemental power and makes him really good. And basically what he's designed for is his traps. So you lure enemies into the traps and then they get hit. Sounds pretty simple, right? Well, not exactly. There's a lot more to Voodood than meets the eye, because you have to consider when you put the tripwire down, you cannot move, and then they can just easily hit you from there. So I have played as Voodood before, very rarely, but I did play a little bit of Voodood. This is how it went.
Go on, Axe Dude! No, Axe Dude!
Yeah, it didn't go well. But now I've learned a little bit more about his attacks and how to properly use them. Plus consider that clip was from a Nuzlocke that I did a while ago. I don't remember when I did it, but it was a while ago. I think it was supposed to be like a multi-lock, and then I moved, and then the Wi-Fi in this area kinda stops me from streaming, unfortunately, but it's fine. I enjoy making YouTube content, and I know you guys are enjoying these videos as well, which I really appreciate, as always. But yeah, now I know a little bit more of how to use Voodood. I'm definitely considering him to be very underrated. Like, personal opinion, I think he's really good. Like, his tripwires are insane. And he has that axe attack where when you press B, he shoots forward, I think? Yeah. As you can tell, I don't use him much, but I just wanted to make this video on him because I don't think I've talked about Voodood in particular, or had him during Spyro's Adventure gameplay. So, yeah, and that brings us here, really. Okay, so you have to watch where you put the tripwires, like actually aim them. So, as we saw there, that didn't really go well, but you know, I mean 60 damage to 90 on crits is not bad, and that was very close. But yeah, it's like, that's not bad for an SSA Skylander, 60 to 90 damage. And I know that also happens in Giants as well. You're doing like 60 to 90 on crits, like 90 on crits, and like, ow, and like 60 base damage, and then, yeah, it's just, Voodood is really good, and I feel like he's underappreciated. He's one of the forgotten 8, and he got an Eon's Elite well, not recently, that was 2015. It was not recently at all, and I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, yeah, he got an Eon's Elite, and that left one Skylander without an Eon's Elite, but I'll get to that in another time. But in my honest opinion, I think it would have been really cool if they did give Voodood a Series 2. Like, I feel like that would have been really good, giving him his own Series 2, and I think, personally, I think the Wow Pow would have been, like, this is just a random idea, but, okay, that was a big hit. 58 on combo, that is nice. But in my opinion, I think his Wow Pow would probably be like when you put down a tripwire, you hold it and then it charges up, and then it does like insane amount of damage. That would have been cool. Alright, these enemies are an issue because they have the invincibility when they spin and they can just duke my tripwires, which is never normally fun. But with a little bit of working around that, just luring the enemies into the tripwires really. That's the main plan. And you managed to do that, so I'll just kill you with the axe. The axe itself does good damage even if it's not on the actual axe path itself. The axe does do really good damage, but you're mostly going to be reliant on the tripwires and his other elemental things, like as you get hit you can deal damage with that purple energy around you. But with that, that is pretty much all I can say about Voodood. He is really good, and if you haven't used him that much, I hope you give him a try. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Now hold on a second. Before this video ends, I just want to say, I never got to say thank you for 400 subscribers, but I'm going to do it right now. So, 400 subscribers means the world to me, and you are all, I can't even put it to words, you are all amazing. Like, 400 was a dream come true, honestly, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for this channel. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. By the way, this GIF was made by Ultra #1 for me. It literally has my name in the GIF, which I thought was really cool. Like, when I first searched it up and I saw Drill Sergeant, I was like, hold on a minute, what the hell? But yeah, I just want to say, thank you Ultra for making the GIF.